Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you on your visit to the Taichung District Agricultural Research and Extension Station. Now I am going to give you a briefing about this station. This station was established in Taichung City in 1902 and moved to the present location at Dacun in Zhanghua County in 1984. The station occupies approximately 56 hectares of farmland, with an additional 16.7 hectares at the Puli Branch Station in Nantou County. There are 130 researchers and employees working with well-equipped and modern facilities. The organization of the station consists of a Crop Improvement Division, Crop Environment Division, Agricultural Extension Division, the Puli Branch Station, as well as administrative divisions and several research sections under these divisions. As a regional agricultural research and extension center in central Taiwan, the major goals of this station include crop breeding and improvement of cultivation techniques, finding new uses for agricultural products, epidemic forecasting and control of crop pests and diseases, and providing emergency measures for natural disasters. The research and extension work also deals with soil and fertilizers, farming machinery, agricultural education, farm management, and improvement of rural living in farming communities. It is also developing ongoing high-tech and international agricultural cooperation in coordination with government policies. All these efforts are to increase the farm income and to enhance agricultural competitiveness. The Crop Improvement Division consists of rice breeding and rice quality, special and dryland crops, vegetables, fruits, and floriculture and biotechnology sections. In the rice breeding and rice quality section, the major breeding goals focus on the improvement of grain quality, high yielding, and resistance of pests and diseases. Several high-quality rice varieties have been released, such as Taiken No. 9 and Taisen No. 10, which are popular island-wide. Currently, a newly bred variety, Taichung No. 191, with early maturity and high grain quality, is strongly recommended for rice growers. And developing a group farming system for organic rice culture. More efforts have been made in developing the safety production systems for rice paddies and encouraging farmers to produce rice with high grain quality so that it can enhance the competitive ability of Taiwan rice in the world market. As for the development of new special and dryland crops, so far several varieties, including sorghum variety Taichung No. 5, buckwheat variety Taichung No. 2, and Job's Tears variety Taichung No. 1, as well as a newly bred variety of red sugarcane, have been released. The research group has developed many high-yielding cultivation techniques for growing peanuts, Job's Tears, and buckwheat. It also has established a rotation system for dryland crops in rice paddies. Currently, more efforts are being made in the development and application of newly introduced plants related to healthcare. Those high-potential plants include lemon balm, echinacea, feverfew, and milk thistle. In vegetable crops research, several new varieties, including pod peas varieties Taichung No. 11 and 12, sweet peas variety Taichung No. 13, green peas variety Taichung No. 14, leafy pea variety Taichung No. 15, and kidney beans Taichung No. 1 and No. 2 have been adapted island-wide by farmers. Achievements have also been made in breeding projects for new varieties of leafy turnips, sanbor-cai, kidney beans, and cabbages. As for improving new cultivation techniques, the research group has provided several techniques for producing high-quality vegetables. These include a V-shaped culture system for growing eggplants and a simple facility culture technique for growing vegetable crops. As for a soil-less vegetable cultivation approach, a semi-dwarf, typhoon-proof, and ready-to-assemble greenhouse has been designed to combine with a dynamic root-floating hydroponic system for safely growing leafy vegetables. The fruits section deals primarily with the breeding of grapes and oriental pears and developing techniques for forcing culture, improving quality, and decreasing production costs. The techniques of bud forcing combining with greenhouse culture are used to establish the year-round production system for grapes. Two newly bred varieties of Oriental pears, Taichung No. 1 and No. 2, have been developed. They do not need annual top grafting and they are suitable for growing at low altitude areas, and the fruits can be harvested twice a year. Recently, more attention has been paid to developing techniques for fruit trees, such as sweet persimmons, guavas, loquats, and atemoyas, so as to improve their yield and market competitiveness. The goal of flower crops research focuses on improving breeding and cultivation techniques for chrysanthemums, roses, gladiolus, calla lilies, and oncidiums. Two newly bred chrysanthemums are the big flower variety Taichung No. 1 and small flower variety Taichung No. 2. A new pure line of oncidiums has also been released. In the area of cultural improvement for chrysanthemums, a plug planting system for seedlings propagation, and a production cost reduction system by using intermittent lighting with energy-saving bulbs has been developed. Besides, several cultural techniques such as applying cyclical lighting on producing fall and winter seasons gladiolus, using pruning and arching techniques on rose culture, and establishing a year-round culture system for calla lilies have been developed. In the biotechnology research section, there have been many successful achievements, such as using gene injection into orchids and transferring hemoglobin-like genes into tobacco to improve its cell physiology and protein production. RAPD and SSR techniques have been practically applied on peanuts, oncidiums, chrysanthemums, sugarcane, Formosan rhododendrons, and snap peas for variety identification, rapid plant disease detection, and analysis of the rate of hereditary abnormalities and transmutation. The Crop Environment Division deals with plant protection, soils and fertilizers, and farm machinery. The Plant Protection section has established the systems for monitoring and preventing crop damage from diseases and insect pests. It has developed integrated management techniques for preventing soil-borne disease occurring in the seedling stage of chrysanthemums. It has also strengthened the monitoring of diseases and insect pests in the Taichung district and tracked down major quarantined insect pests in cooperation with nationwide plant epidemic centers. In soils and fertilizers research, experiments have been carried out to develop the techniques for fertilizer application and soil management. So far, emphasis has been put on the rational application of fertilizers and instructing farmers so that they can use both organic fertilizers and green manure to decrease production costs and maintain soil fertility. Great efforts have been made to promote organic farming and encourage farmers to use natural methods of insect pest control and organic fertilizers so as to protect the natural ecology and produce safe food for the market. In the research of farming machinery, several practical machines have been developed. The semi-automatic vegetable seedling transplanting machine, an electric grain sorter has been developed for rapid grain character identification. A spray monitoring system can quickly test the uniformity of compost distribution. Hanging boom-style spraying equipment combined with an image scanning system can simultaneously spray and analyze its effect on crops and improve greenhouse management efficiency. The Agricultural Extension Division is made up of the Agricultural Extension and Education section, the Rural Living section, and the Farm Management section, as well as the Farmer and Consumer Service Center. The Extension and Education section is equipped with modern audiovisual teaching materials and facilities, dormitories, and recreation facilities. Every year it organizes professional training courses for both farmers and local extension agents. An information services team collects agricultural information from the Taichung district and publishes a variety of agricultural extension bulletins and newsletters in order to promote new techniques. There are also audiovisual production facilities which are used to create a variety of multimedia programs that disseminate information. The mission of the Rural Living section is to help local farmers' organizations to improve the quality of rural life in farming communities to operate supplemental businesses for farm women in rural areas, to promote agricultural culture combined with local cuisine and local agricultural products, and to implement leisure farming and recreation area projects. The Farm Management section conducts cost-benefit surveys on the production and marketing of local agricultural products. It also conducts the analysis of management and operation of production and marketing team and strategic alliances. The section also helps the farmers to design product packaging and establish product brand names, and has developed a variety of shipment and marketing channels. An agricultural video telex service system offers daily market information for farmers. The Farmers and Consumers Service Center is equipped with a special telephone line, fax machine, internet access, and a database, all of which provide farmers and consumers with up-to-date information about agricultural techniques and management. The center also arranges tours, lectures, and discussions with experts. It assists farmers in diagnosing crop diseases, pests, and soil quality. In the area of international cooperation, the station has already become an international agricultural organization. Foreign heads of state, ministers, legislators, scholars, and experts often visit the station. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has also entrusted the station to train foreign agricultural technicians and to cooperate with agricultural missions stationed in African countries, as well as to assist other friendly countries in agricultural techniques development. In conclusion, agricultural development in Taiwan is now facing a tremendous impact from the globalization and liberalization of international economy and trade. The market competition among agricultural products is fierce, and agricultural problems are gradually becoming critical and sophisticated. In the future, the agricultural sector must rely on high technology, accompanied by a knowledge-based economy in the search for breakthroughs in development. To date, all the members of this station have strived to implement the government's policies and have devoted themselves to the transformation of agriculture, to the upgrading of agricultural management, and to the improvement of farm living. Their endeavors and contributions make the research work productive and fruitful. A prosperous and beautiful rural community in Taiwan can be expected. That's all for our briefing. Thank you for your attention.